Attorney General Marty Jackley's job is to enforce the laws of South Dakota, and sometimes shaping those laws can help him do that more effectively. So every year, South Dakota's top law enforcement officer offers up a wish list to state lawmakers. KELOLAND's Tom Hansen talks with Jackley about this year's priorities.
South Dakota Attorney General Marty Jackley is proposing 5 pieces of legislation this session. Since he's not a lawmaker, he can't propose the legislation himself. However, he often works with the chairman of the Senate Judiciary Committee.
The process is really straightforward, that they are introduced on behalf of the chair for the Attorney General, and then I have a responsibility to speak to the merits of that. One thing that I've always experienced with the legislature is they always give me my day to be heard.
One of Jackley's bills would make child porn made with artificial intelligence a crime in South Dakota. 2 other bills involve drugs. One proposal would make fentanyl part of the 24/7 sobriety program, allowing the state to test for the drug, something that isn't currently done. The other involves the horse tranquilizer called xylazine, also known as Trank, that is being mixed with fentanyl.
That's one of those situations where the governor and the attorney general, we don't do that very often, but have come with a joint bill. The governor from the public health side saying this is causing amputations, huge problems. The attorney general from the public safety side. And that's a bill that has flown through the legislature. It has an emergency clause, so xylazine will likely be a Schedule III controlled substance here in South Dakota in the next couple of weeks.
Examples of Class 3 narcotics are Tylenol with codeine and anabolic steroids. Under the proposal, xylazine would be allowed for use in veterinary medicine. Jackley says he's also pushing legislation that would lead to more government transparency, from educating lawmakers on open meetings laws to allowing the deputy state's attorneys to serve on the state's 5-member Open Meetings Commission. Tom Hansen, KELOLAND News.
Jackley is also asking lawmakers to modify the rules for South Dakota's sex offender registry. He wants all registered sex offenders to remain on the registry for 10 years. Currently, some of them can have their names removed after 5 years.